Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. How are you doing? Well, if you're not doing so great, just hang in there. Maybe things will get a little bit better. That's what we got to do sometimes. I figured I'd do a quick review today. Picked up a brand new scan tool for my vehicles. I have 4 of them that I've been working on. And I have an older OBD2 code reader, but it's falling apart and it's in pretty bad shape. So I figured it was time to go ahead and spend some money on a new one. And I picked this up for about $100. This is the FOXWELL. They have a lot of scan tools that they sell online, and I was a little leery, so I figured, well, I might as well buy it. And I've seen some other reviews online with scan tools, especially this model, and the guys aren't doing anything. They're not showing you how to work it. They're not showing you what it's all about. They're just holding it and flashing it around. So I was kind of annoyed with that when I was doing some research, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to buy one. And we'll do a video on it too. I'm not a sponsor, trust me. I'm not getting a deal. I had to pay this out of my own pocket, so hopefully maybe this will help some of you guys out, because I know $100 is a big investment for a tool. And if you're a shade tree mechanic and a do-it-yourselfer, these save thousands of dollars a year if you're going to do this, and maintenance and guessing, and saves a lot of time. So let's get right into it. Like I said, this is the FOXWELL. Now, this is the NT630 code reader. They have several other code readers. When you buy this, they give you a user manual, and they give you another little sales booklet here. That's what I'm trying to say. And they sell other different types of scanners. Now, what I really liked about this, before I go too much further, they give you a thumb drive. They give you another little cable here so you can transfer the data off of the OBD2 code reader and put it on your laptop or whatever and go back and review. And also there's an update cable that you get, which is right here. And on the side, there is a SD card. The sun's coming in and out, so I may have a little trouble focusing here, so bear with me. This is where all your updates go, so never take that out, only when you're updating it on your laptop or your computer. There's the cable there. You put it on, hook in here on the side, and you hook it up to your laptop. To get the updates, I'm sorry, this is actually the plug to take the data off that you save onto the thumb drive and put it on your computer, I believe. That's how that works. So, and of course, you get this big long cable that will go down to wherever you want to hook it into. So let me just show you here what I found out so far. They give you a nice case here, by the way, too. And it comes in that nice box, and packaging, you know, it's pretty good. It took me about 7 days to get it, and I've actually ordered stuff from California, had it shipped across the country in 2 days, so I don't know why it took so long to get here, so be aware. So, right to the point here, I've hooked it up, and as soon as you hook it up, boom, it comes on. I was a little leery. I saw some people saying, well, they got it and they couldn't get it to work. They had to go online and register before it would work. Well, mine worked right out of the box, which was great. So, as soon as you hook this thing up, everything comes right up on the screen. Now, this is not a touch screen, people. People think this, and they think this is a touch screen. It is not. And also, I still have my protective little film on there, so it may be a little shiny. I'm not going to take it off right now. So, let me set my camera up here. So, right now, you can see if you get these arrows down here, and you can see you can go through different aspects here, different settings, things you want to do. And let me go back here, and we can go right into the OBD2 codes and see if there's any on this. So I'm going to hit enter. One reason I really bought this, and I liked it, it does graphing. It's really a big help, especially if you're trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm going to go ahead and start this vehicle up real quick so we can actually get some data going. And this is a pretty big scanner. I have relatively large hands. This thing sits nicely in my hand. This is not a little scanner, and this is not for the, like I said, the first time do-it-yourself, or if you're not familiar with these little scanners, you may have to do a little homework and research. And I will be doing other videos later on this down the road. Today's just sort of an introductory video. So as you can see, it says no codes found, which is great. And if you go down to the bottom, you get all this other data. So we're going to go on in here. We're just going to say OK. Get rid of that. Now, we're back into this other menu here. Now you can start really going in here and looking. If I hit the down arrow key, I'm going to hold this camera just right. And we've already read the codes. So let's go down and do some live data. Now you can, let me just pass that real quick and show you. You can go all the way back down to the bottom, and it just keeps going and going. You got all these other test components you can do. And like I said, I'll do other videos later on it. system status. You hit that. I have one system status that come up. Let's just see what that says there. System status. No codes found. No monitor. Okay, well, no. Apparently everything's okay. I don't even have a check engine light on. So, but like I said, this is an introductory video. All right, so let's go back up to the live data. Get into the good stuff here. I want to see what my O2 sensors are doing. So there's live data. We'll hit enter. Hopefully my phone doesn't crash. Shooting this video. And it's reading all the PIDs. It's quite a few here. La 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 la. Now when it loads up here, on the bottom there's a bar. If it's gray, it means that you can read that data on a graph. So apologize. There we go. All right. So we got a complete list right there, or you can do a custom. I just go and do the complete list for now. It makes it a lot easier. So we hit enter, and there we go. It's communicating, and there you can see all the stuff going on. So let's go down to the O2. Like I said, I'll be doing other videos on some of this other stuff here later. Map sensor, let's go RPM, speed sensor. Let's see, where's the O2? There we go. O2. So there's one right there. Let's go ahead and hit enter, and let's graph it and see this thing working. One graph, boom. And there we go. Now remember, F1, F2, and F3 is basically back, forth, and select whatever you see here in the gray on the bottom. A lot of people think hit the back key and it'll go back. Well, no, not really. So see the O2 there, and that looks like a normal O2 reading sensor to me. If you don't understand all this stuff, trust me, do some research online and read. You will be amazed how smart you can get with one of these, and you'll be proud of yourself. Now we can do two graphics. Let's hit this here real quick. F2, do two graphics. And you can see we can get into some other aspects here, which is pretty cool. This is what a normal O2 sensor should read, especially on that bank. This is mainly why I bought it, because sometimes this can take a lot of guesswork out. So we'll just hit merge graph again. We'll hit F2, which is pretty cool. See, it gets pretty technical here. And then we can you can save it if you want over here. You can save the graphic, or you can pause it. We'll pause it there, and you can see it's paused, and so forth. And now we'll just basically go back, get out of this. And if you get, you can go down to the custom list, and if you know the code of the sensor or whatever you want to work on or look at, you just hit enter, and it'll tell you. Let me hit enter there. There we go. You can go right into it. So pretty cool. Engine coolant temperature. Let's just go right in and look at that real quick. It's been not running very long. Hopefully this video is not going to be. I'm going to have to end the video here and probably do some more videos a little bit later, because I'm up to 8 minutes. And you can see, and there it is, which is kind of cool. You can see where the temperature. There's bank 1, bank 2, fuel trim, and we can hit F3 and just view that data. Let's just go ahead and view that data. And now we want to graph it. Let's go ahead and graph it. So we'll hit F2 right here, and boom, there we go. A constant temperature there running along. Looks like it's about 158 degrees. So I'm real excited about this. That's a quick review on this. I want to go ahead and end this video before it gets too long. But if you guys like this and you would like for me to do some more videos here a little bit later on this, let me know, and all that. But I was kind of leery when I saw this, but it turns out it's actually going to be pretty nice. Now, if you're not very if you're not very educated at reading codes and graphs, you can start small. But there's nothing wrong with buying one of these and learning. So that's how we all got started, right? And you can look up codes, erase codes, and also this will do the airbag. And I'm going to have to end the video here and probably do another one a little bit on the airbag, because my camera will not accept videos over 10 minutes long. So let me know what you guys think, if you want to see some more videos on this, and I'll post them. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll be back a little bit later. I think I got myself a pretty good deal. And if you're going to dive into buying one of these, my suggestion is go for it. So updates later. Thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you then. Be careful and be safe and be kind to one another.